Hello and welcome to our Quarter 1 2024 News Review. Our Quarter 1 2024 News Review begins with some news on the IUC-QNU program.
On January 9, QNU cooperated with KU11 University in organizing the second meeting of the IUC-QNU Program Coordination Committee. The meeting aimed to evaluate the implementation and progress of the entire program, as well as each specific project in the first year of Phase 1, thereby drawing lessons and discussing plans for implementing projects for the years to come. In the first quarter of 2024, Project 2 on application of nanomaterials and new technical solutions to improve the performance of solar drying system and biogas production systems. Project 5 on establishing risk assessment and management models for the supply chain of dragon fruit in Bình Thuận and apple in Ninh Thuận. And Project 7, building a sustainable waste management system at Quy Nhơn University, implementing academic activities such as seminars and Chương with the participation of many experts from Belgium, domestic expert, QNU's lecturer, undergraduate, graduate student.
Also in the first quarter of 2024, QNU coordinated and created a premise for the implementation of projects in the fields of agriculture science, food and renewable energy in Gia Lai and Đắk Lắk provinces.
On the afternoon of March 30th, QNU had the honor to welcome Mr. Oliver Bouchet, French ambassador to Vietnam and leader of the International Center for Interdisciplinary Science and Education (ICISE) to the university on his working trip to Quy Nhơn City, Bình Định. This is the third time QNU had the honor of welcoming an ambassador from other countries to the university.
At the meeting, the two parties had discussion aimed at QNU being a union supporting and development of the French language, Francophone community in training, scientific research and technology transfer, serving as a bridge between the French embassy in Vietnam with ICISE in Central Vietnam and the Central Highlands.
Israel experts meet with QNU to discuss cooperation. On March the 30th, Mr. 𝐍𝐄𝐖𝐒, chairman of ELISA Group, had a meeting with Mr. Ashalmov, Mr. Fahom, two Israel's leading experts in the field of architecture. At the meeting, the two parties discussed the possibility of cooperation in the fields of urban planning, architecture, material science, agriculture, transferring a number of available modern technologies from Israel to Vietnam, or creating technology on demand with QNU acting as a bridge. The two sides agreed to sign a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU). On February 20th, QNU welcomed and worked with a high-level delegation from 4 Southern Lao provinces, including Champasak, Atapuj, Solomon, and Sekong. In the 2023-2024 academic year, QNU has cooperated with the Bình Định Department of Foreign Affairs and 4 Southern Lao provinces to receive 45 Laotian students who come to do a Vietnamese language course. Promulgating amendments and supplements to QNU's organization and operation regulations was one of the important items on the agenda of QNU's University Council Quarter 1 2024 meeting. In addition, the meeting also proposed promulgating amendments and supplements to the regulation on recruitment and management of public sector employees, as well as regulations on the list of periodically convertible positions for its officials, and gave us approval for the financial report and the funding finalization report for the university's legal revenue sources in 2022.
Now let's move on to the education and training news. Ladies and gentlemen, the data science program is currently receiving attention from the entire society, especially businesses, corporations, local authorities, in synthesizing and analyzing information and big data. Keeping pace with this trend, on March 23rd, QNU held a communications and media conference and topical report on data science at QNU. According to experts, in the future, there will be an increased demand for human resources in science and tourism. QNU is one of the first higher education institutions in Vietnam which offers undergraduate and master programs in data science. Therefore, in 2022, QNU's master program in data science has enrollment quota of 40 students with many valuable scholarships sponsored by Vinrup Innovation Fund (VinIF).
In 2023, VNIP continued to implement annual sponsorship and cooperation programs with QNU on training in scientific research, award many master and doctoral scholarship to its undergraduate, postgraduate students, lecturers. On January 16th, at the announcement ceremony of 2023 sponsorship programs, QNU's 7 lecturers, undergraduate and postgraduate students were awarded VNIP scholarships. Within the framework of their working visit to the Bình Định Province, People's Committee, Mr. Gabor, Consul General of Hungary in Ho Chi Minh City, and Mr. Laszlo Vadar, General Secretary of the International Top War Federation, FITEQ, came to visit and present QNU with 2 Top War sport tables on March 20th.
Top War is a sport that combines football, table tennis, and indirect fighting, played on curved table. QSU received up to Top War sport tables, creates conditions for its lecturers and students to accept and practice a new sport in the world. It is expected that Top War World Series in Vietnam will be held in Quy Nhơn City for the first time in June 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, on March 29, Minister of Information and Communications 𝐸 had a working visit with QNU's official lecturers and students discussing some issues relating to digital transformation in higher education.
On this occasion, Minister 𝐸 witnessed the pilot transfer ceremony of the QNU's digital connection system between the Post and Telecommunication Institute of Technology and QNU. The application is installed and used on many platforms and smartphones. This system provides digital services in administrative work for learners, helping QNU improve the quality of training services while saving time and implementation costs.
Those pieces of news have ended QNU's Q1 2024 news review. Thank you for watching. Best regards and see you again.